Hi everyone, this is Marianne with Akashic Inspirations, and this is going to be the year ahead Love Tarot reading for the sign of Gemini. We're going to be using the Tarot Illuminati Tarot, and instead of doing a December reading, I decided just to do the year ahead and to focus on these beautiful energies that are coming in through the 1221 portal in for us for the new year. And so far, the readings have been amazing and astounding as we use these energies of 2017 coming down, adding up to the number 1 and the new beginnings that we can expect and how we can best use these energies to create those twin flame energies of love in our life. So we'll ask our angels and saints to guide us for the messages for Gemini. Okay, so we start out this year with a look to understanding how the bondage that was in the past created between the masculine and feminine. The idea that one had to be above the other and that both were enslaved by relationships. So we're looking to that sense of understanding of liberation, how we can overcome these bonds and release ourselves from suffering and from tragic relationships in our life. And we do that by focusing our perception on what we are wanting to have in our life, to looking forward to, instead of looking at something that is present in the reality. We're looking for that which is coming in, that which is balanced and in based on the emotions, because we see the ocean here being, pretty calm, and he's just waiting for these ships to come in. So we're in a process as we release and surrender the ideas of servitude and ego. We look forward to and change our perception by looking forward to the beauty of the connection to the higher self, to intuition, and to the energy of love. And then when we do that, we find that our life is full. We've got the 10 of Pentacles, so we find fulfillment. We find prosperity, and it's not only monetary, but it's in love relationships. It's in relationship to our children, or to that sense of childlike wonder within us, and uniting it with the wisdom. So here we have wisdom, we have innocence, we have loyalty and servitude by loyal people who surround and love us, and from our own inner relationship with self and with that twin flame. So we find the abundance and the prosperity in all aspects of life. So beautiful start to this year. So those were the first 3 cards that popped out. Let's see what the next set brings in as we make those preparations and we fulfill those energies. Wow, okay, hold on a second. And let's see what we get. So we look at now the 3 of Pentacles. So we are in the process of learning, mastering, and exercising our skill in our abilities, using our gifts, declaring it, right? Declaring, he's reading I guess like instructions, if you will, but it's our own inner instructions, right? It comes from source of how we need to proceed to make what we have even better than we have created up until this point. So we see that there's like a huna, or a traditional huna shaman from the Hawaiians, that where they are married to the land, they have that connection to the sea and are able to oversee things from a higher golden perception. Love that energy. And then as we are clothed in gold, we take time to reflect, to take a pause, to be able to use the thoughts that we have inspired us until this point, allowing those thoughts from the divine to flow down into us so that we create a foundation in which we can rest upon. And here is the divine feminine watching, protecting, guiding, and being of an influence. And let's pull one last card. So very interesting journey that you're going to have this year, Gemini. It's one of really thought-based and creativity. Oh my goodness, heavens to Mitzi. We just got a whole bunch fell. Oh my gosh, just so many. Part of doing this live, my friends, part of doing this live. All right, I'm going to try this once more. Just very strong energies flowing in for you. So let me try and do this a little more calmly. Oh my, okay, that's it. I'm done. Let's see what we got. I'm using these 3 cards as the next cards that are on the floor. And we get the Chariot. So here's the balance of using these polarity energies of the dark and the light, which are being controlled, right? Or they're being guided through the charioteer. And you, as the charioteer of your life, you're guiding, you're reining in those aspects of ego, those higher aspects, and making them work together. So a beautiful sense of what you get as an outcome to this time of reflection and mastery and skill. And then you get the world, which of course is success, a pinnacle, a step just prior to you're really going to reach that sense of ascension process of completing a whole cycle of the past, say, 12 years or 20 years of work, or work that we've done since the 2012 till now. And what that brings us is that connection to Source as the High Priestess, that divine feminine connection, that understanding of our higher self speaking to us through the Akashics, and that each and every one of us has this connection to higher self to be guided through our intuition and work with these beautiful divine feminine energies to create the life that we are looking for, to be able to make us understand what is again the balancing, that we are the sum total of everything, of all of our experiences, both the challenges and obstacles and those things that have pushed us ahead. And we're going to pull one last card if the deck will cooperate. And it's just really been flying out for you guys. Oh wow, okay. And so the last card is, look, the Lovers. So what an interesting read. We start with this relationship from the past, of this bondage, right? Of this bondage to our ego, to the drama, to the lower forms, to this elevated relationship where things are in harmony, that even though there are conflicts and differences, they are overseen by this divine entity, right? This divine being that works as the charioteer works to balance the polarities, balance the polarity of the masculine and the feminine with each of us. And that is the theme that is running through the whole series here. The charioteer, the high priestess again, the card of the devil, and that leads us to a culmination. And if you see here, she is like half light, half dark, right? You see the light coming in one side of her. So this beautiful balance, this is where you as Gemini, the twin, this is your card. That is your card as a card that represents your duality, your sense of who you are, and your twin flame energy. So, wow. Whew, that was a really profound and beautiful reading for you, Gemini. So I hope that this helps you understand the energies for 2017 for you. And if you would like your own private reading to see where you personally are headed in this year with your twin flame energy and the being able to incorporate this advice into your life, please feel free to contact me at akashicinspirations.com, or if you are on Facebook, you could send me a Facebook messenger. If you are on Facebook and you haven't come to my page, I invite you to come and check it out. I give free readings twice a week on a live event, as well as the readings during the week, just posting the cards. So I just wanted to take this moment to thank you for following me on this journey for this year with the Love Tarot, and we will continue this on with our January readings. And I just want to let you know how much I appreciate, and I send you my blessings, and I wish for you all of the best for 2017. I am Marianne with Akashic Inspirations. Namaste.